Hello everyone, this is Alex again with Shōnan Flow, and we are doing round 4 of the Noodle Cup Challenge. Have not decided which round or what matchup I'm going to do. I do have the water boiling as we speak. While we wait, was really curious about this video right here. This is critiquing every Japanese baseball NPB stadium. What time is this? Oh, so we're gonna watch this one, and then there's Korean baseball on, which could probably get this video banned again. So we'll see. But yeah, I wanted to watch this and see what this guy says. So here we go while we wait for the water to boil, and I'm going to try to figure out what we're going to do for our 4th round of the ramen challenge, or the noodle challenge. Oh.
You don't need a translator.
I need to get that volume up though. If I can access the... Oh, of course the fucking remote's having an issue now. Ugh. Come on. There we go.
To understand how beautiful a game it is, all you need is a glove and that. Halfway across the world, the Japanese have shared a love with the U.S. for this game that goes back much further than you think. Though some may believe that America's post-war influence is what helped spread the game in Japan, baseball has been adored here since the 19th century, with its first professional league starting in the 1920s and its current top league, the NPB, starting in 1936. Though the rules are virtually identical, the game is a little different in Japan. The baseball, strike zone, and fields are slightly smaller. Game lengths are limited in the regular season, and ties are allowed. One thing that is not any different is how amazing the stadiums the NPB is played in. The Japanese have built beautiful, historic venues to house the game that we all love. And today we're going to look at every one of those parts. Critiquing every Japanese baseball stadium is coming up right after this. Real quick, I have to thank Toto Hero on Twitter for helping with in-person research on these ballparks, as unlike me, he's actually been to a few of them. Let's get into it. As we stated before, the ballparks are smaller in not only field dimensions, but in the case of Yokohama Stadium, overall dimensions as well. This beautifully symmetrical field is so small in size that additional netting has to be put up for all the bombs getting hit into the nearby high-rises in the park. Though it's a little grainy here, in 1991, former big leaguer Rod Allen chased Kazuhiko Diamond into the outfield after getting hit by a pitch. That is goddamn hilarious.
Jeep was just right there, like right on the other side of the little...
Across the bay is Zozo Marine Stadium, a 30-year-old ground that has an older concrete donut design. Speaking of the adjacent bay, the proximity to the water often causes heavy fog to roll into the stadium, which resulted in delays in 2005 and an early end to a Japan Series game when Lotte was beating the Tigers 10-1 in the 7th. Though, according to many, that whole series should have been called early as it was a complete beatdown. The Makuhari Mess, which is like a giant swap meet, is across the street where the first official Pokemon trading card game tournament was held.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, the Rakuten's, they're a new team though.
What used to be called Kleenex Stadium, Rakuten in Miyagi, is a gorgeous ballpark. Isn't Jacobs Field also known as Kleenex Stadium? In left field, you'll notice the giant Ferris wheel owned by the makers of Pocky, those stick thingies you were afraid of as a kid, but after you bought them, thought they tasted weird, but still kind of good. Rakuten is going cashless this year and beyond, so when fans are allowed back, better bring a credit card.
Huh?
The purple grid revolutionizes what you know about great.
I got a bad feeling because he has commercials. I'm probably gonna end up getting my last video got banned. I'll explain that in a second. What the hell happened? There we go. Hiroshima.
The newest stadium in the NPB and only 11 years old, Mazda was designed to be retro classic, though as you will notice, unlike Major League Baseball fields, all Japanese fields are symmetrical. This stadium replaced the Hiroshima Municipal Dome and has modern amenities. I personally love the design. The overhanging cantilever decks in left and right are interesting and allow for more intimate seating. Also, the outfield wall is made in such a way that allows climbing and lends itself to plays like this.
Well, that was... What?
Wow.
Tokorozawa. Oh, this is Cebu. Yeah. I have family from this area.
Is it open? Is it closed? Who knows? Though this is technically a dome stadium, MetLife does not feature a walled-in substructure beneath the dome, allowing low-trajectory home runs to still leave the stadium. This also allows the free flow of air in and out of the grounds while still preventing rainouts. In 2009, the park was renovated, funded almost exclusively by the Boston Red Sox, paying $51 million for Daisuke Matsuzaka. At least someone profited off of that move.
Kobe, this is, I don't know if this was Ichi's old stadium or not. Let's see.
Japan does seem to have a cookie-cutter program for stadiums, as this part-time home of the Oryx Buffaloes looks like a standard symmetrical park, though it is one of two NPB parks that still plays on natural grass. The Hanshin Tigers also have games here occasionally, as an odd arrangement of team mergers and scheduling makes use of the country's surplus ballparks. In case you're wondering, Hadomato is a fast food chain.
Oh. This is the one I'm more familiar with, is Kyocera.
Some of the most unusual architecture I have seen in the stadium. The other Oryx Buffalo home is the Kyocera Dome, which looks like a giant silver turtle shell from Super Mario Brothers. In 2001, the then Kinetsu Buffaloes were down 3 runs to the Oryx Blue Wave with 1 out, with the pennant on the line. Hirotoshi Kitagawa came to the plate with the bases loaded, and with a 1-2 count, did this. That is widely regarded as the greatest moment in NPB history. I got goosebumps. These two teams would later merge to form the Oryx Buffaloes.
Shinjuku. This would be like
one
the
of the
Mets
older venues in the league. Babe Ruth once played here in the 30s. Unfortunately, 2020 will be this historic stadium's last, as the Swallows will be moving into a new park. The team also does the 7th
I didn't even know
Umbrella Dance, a beautiful marketing ploy that probably makes you feel like you have to buy an umbrella to not feel left out. I also love the adjacent Jungu secondary stadium that has a giant cage around it like a baseball-style Topgolf.
That's pretty cool, too. Wow, that's so sad. Didn't know that.
One of the most unusual structures I have ever seen. The Pepe Dome comprises 3 main geodesic elements and features a retractable roof, which I am positive a giant planet-destroying laser beam comes out of. The roof is actually rarely open, which further lends credence to my suspicion that this is an interplanetary weapon of some kind. Inside the dome, there is a museum dedicated to Sadahara O, the NPB's Babe Ruth.
Because he was their manager. If you've ever seen
another dome
Mr.
with an
Baseball,
Epcot-style geodesic roof, the Nagaya Dome reminds me a bit of the King Dome or the Trop. Pretty sterile and nondescript. I guess every league has one. one.
The one and only Tokyo Dome. I've been there twice. Both times I went to Japan. Never got to go
The
inside.
Metrodome of the
Only
Far East, the Tokyo Dome often plays host to the MLB both for regular season and exhibition games. The Big Egg, as it's known, uses a pressurized air system to hold up the roof. I'm assuming it doesn't snow here as much as, say, Minnesota, so they don't have to worry about it collapsing. Across the street is a full-size roller coaster inside Tokyo Dome City, which houses the Japanese Baseball Hall of Fame.
Fuck, I didn't know that though. Shit. Damn it.
This is the Wrigley Fenway of the NPB, as it is the league's oldest venue and retains some non-conformist quirks like the non-standard outfield distances and field shape. Considered by many to be the most revered park in the NPB, the design was influenced by the Polo Grounds, though thank God it didn't inherit those awful dimensions. Severe damage was caused to the park in 1995 by an earthquake, and a lengthy renovation was completed here in 2010. The park typically sells out and is also the host to Japanese high school baseball, which is NCAA tournament level intense.
If not more. Oh, I see. They went up.
And finally,
Well, no, they
a
didn't.
stadium that looks
They
like a
just
giant
announced it.
futuristic automobile, the Sapporo Dome has a floating field and can
Let's
swap
like
out
that.
either natural grass for soccer or field turf for baseball. That's crazy. The NFL has played here, and they have also hosted skiing events inside this amazing facility.
That's pretty cool.
Seriously though, it looks like a concept car. It even has a little exhaust on it. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, I want to thank Totoro Hero for the inside tips, as well as Jameson, my intern, for compiling the info on these. I'm 5 Points Vids, and hopefully someday I'll get to visit these ballparks. Oh, and you made it to my next video.
Is it? I'm not gonna watch that. Cool. Yeah. I did not know that the Japanese Baseball Hall of Fame was over there. God damn it. That is good to know now, though. Shoot. Okay, I gotta go get the bowl again. I keep forgetting the fucking bowl. I should just wash the damn thing and keep it up here. I think what we're gonna end up doing is we go into our handy dandy trusty bag of noodle goodness. We got the previous combatants, the receipts, and we got, just because I really don't want to get 2 bowls. And I suppose I'm kind of curious what the hell this is. So I might eventually have to start getting 2 bowls. It should be this one. Let's check the photo just to make sure, but I'm pretty sure that's the one. Ooh, it's not. It's not. It's the other one of the same brand. It's this one. Okay. I need to go get a bowl. So I apologize. I'm actually just going to pause. So this is going to look pretty dingy here. My recording thing will pop up, but at least that way I can pause and I'll come right back. So sit tight. Okay, we are back again. It's pretty convenient that it just slides back down. Let's do a bit of background noise, so then that way I don't feel weird being in complete and total silence. Yeah, I might as well just keep going with this. Yes. Okay. Got the bowl. So, today's featured matchup will be first in the, we'll say this is the orange color, the orange corner from Taiwan, Chinese Taipei, weighing in at 90 grams. Holy shit. Yeah, weighing in at 90 grams, or 3.17 ounces. The V Wong, which we do have 2 of this brand. This will be the first one. The other one isn't. Probably the next one. This. Yeah, I haven't had. Wait. No, this is the third time. Or this will be the second time, but there's 3 of them. Great. Yeah, V Wong. V1. This is instant oriental noodle artificial pepper to beef flavor. Great, considering the Kung Fu is in last place right now. So that makes me a little bit nervous about this one. But that's what we'll be doing, is this one going up against one of the ones that is not technically, it says it's rice cakes, but it looks like big thick yaki udon. But this is from Korea. And the company is SD Food. It's manufactured by SD Food. And it supposedly weighs in at 120 grams, which that's quite a lot. Because the biggest, I'm trying to think of some of the big bowls that I got. That's 107. These bad boys. These are monsters. 178. So this is probably the third largest thing we've got right here in this little guy. The Mahjong. I don't really speak Korean or pronounce it very well, but Mahjong rice cakes. Hot and spicy. And Korean stuff tends to be really spicy, so this will be interesting. Rice and refined spirits are the first two ingredients. It says, actually, we'll deal with that one second. First, let's do the one that I know I can deal with real quick. So, yeah. Oh, are those two? Oh, they are separated. Okay, so we got, feels like the veggie pack. Which means there should just be, well, yeah, it's that same thing again. I'm really, like, kind of not looking forward to this. I can feel those weird prunish things again. But we'll give it a shot. So that's what comes with it. The noodles are, they come in 2 sheets. I don't think that's what they originally intended to be. They came in 2 sheets. Yeah, I think they broke. But it would have been 2. So these would be pretty short noodles. Okay. That to the side. And we should just have to add everything all at once. That pull tab was right in the middle of the packet. Like, oh shit. Okay, what does it smell like? Well, there's chunks of, I'm guessing that's beef. That must be beef. Ooh, there's something in there that's really like kicking the nose. Oh, that's like very pho kind of. Oh, that's strong. Oh, that's strong. Oh. Okay. smells like the last sauce. I wonder if this is just their standard, like, just so that way there's some liquid, some moisture to it. I don't know. Ugh. Okay. Let's take that one over real quick. It smells just like the other one. Ugh. Yeah, it smells just like the other one. Damn. This is gonna be kind of rough. I'm gonna move this. Fuck. Got some salmon right here. Let's put that right there. I do this every time. Gonna make space. Why is this thing leaking? It's under two plastic wraps. Okay. Yeah, I don't even know what those are. Fucking cough. Like, I almost don't even want to add that stuff because it's just. Alright, let me try to fold this upside down. Absolutely, we'll just toss them in. Yeah, they're like raisins. It's just. Ew. Okay. Well, close that up for a second. Now, this one is the one that's kind of interesting because I've never made something like this before. So let's see. I'm already going to make the assumption that even if this thing is way too spicy, like the Samyang ones that they have, those really famous ones that people are like, oh my god, which they are. Those are fucking way too hot. These are still probably going to be better than those, because those smell like they're going to be just like the Kung Fu's, and I didn't even finish the Kung Fu's. I dumped those last time. It just was not good. And I'm pretty... Whoa! Whoa! Oh, shit. This is microwave safe, okay. We're using hot water. Oh, Jesus. That is really scary looking. That's the seasoning. These are the rice cakes. Look at these things. It's... No! I got a little fork. A little three-pronger. Cool. Hence the three-prong fork on the logo. Okay, so how does this work? These are cool though. They're like little mochis. I have high hopes for this. Put rice cakes into container. And it's in English. Thank you. In English. So, put the rice cakes in the container. Okie dokie. Yeah, it smells like mochi. It's fucking mochi. Do not eat. I won't lie there. Maybe that was the desiccant packet, but it kind of smells like someone with bad breath. I know that doesn't really sound all that appealing, but it's kind of the best way I can describe it. Next, pour powder into container. Powder paste. I don't think this is paste. I think this is just powder, but... Holy shit. Oh, that went way into the back of my nose. That went up into my brain. Alright, we're gonna... We're gonna try this on its own first before I pour the whole thing in there. Itadakimasu. God. Oh, I need to sneeze. No, that's not that bad. That's actually pretty nice. I hope it doesn't get worse when everything's mixed together, but God, that's a lot. Bold. Bold is love. They kind of look like cheese poofs. Let me do that. Okay, next. Add to the line. Stir slightly. In the microwave. Stir again before. Ah, there it is. Before serving. Cheese. I can't read the rest of that one, but okay. Oh, I'm not kidding. That went straight up my nose. Okay. It seems like a waste of a cup. Unless these expand, I don't know. And that's all you need to do, and then you mix it. And then I'm gonna put the lid back on, and we'll address this in a bit. Okay. Oh, fuck. Fuck off. Okay. Got my little fork. Keep the chopsticks over here. Okay, while that's running, what else do we got on the tab? The tikka. Do have a package coming. Oh, I'm supposed to see about Korean baseball. I'm going to do. I'm actually going to need to pause for a second. I have to input some info. So, be right back. Okay, we're back, and there is some Korean baseball. It's the Dinos again, is it? Is this just the Dinos and the Lions again? Oh no, it's Kia. Oh, so it's the Tigers. Yeah, this is the reigning champions, I believe. So that's pretty cool.
Well, Mickey, we appreciate you.
Well, it's kind of dicey though.
Jumping on with us, and hopefully, we'll be
I might have to watch this
here
up.
for
Whoa.
his,
Oh.
Did he get the oven mitt in there? Or did he go back in?
Let's see the universal call there in Korea.
Mickey, thank you so much for coming on. We appreciate you getting up. Really appreciate it.
It's really choppy, so
Mickey, it goes back and forth.
the idea was sound, but it's probably better that I don't watch this anyways. It was worth a shot. My computer's just too slow. You know? Okay. Round one of stirring. So, well, actually, that smelled a little bit better. But, God, compared to that last, the Kung Fu. And I was being really nice about it, too. I don't know what that stupid sauce is that they come with. It's like a weird, dull sweetness. Okay, I'll let that do its thing. Let's check the next one. Huh? I'm gonna use the fork, the mighty fork. Oh, they're softening up. This is really weird. That's an interesting smell. Look at. It kind of smells like a buffalo wing in some weird way, shape, or form. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to hit that. I might need to microwave that because those aren't softening up, and I'm assuming they're supposed to soften up a little bit. Okay. Don't. Actually, that sounds really interesting. I'll watch that afterwards, but not right now. Right now, we're gonna do. I can't believe this shit is happening. We'll just have their live stream going because I didn't get dinged on that last time. I think. I really respect these folks. They do good stuff. I missed their stream yesterday though. I didn't want to buy anything so. What's up the new album I just got? Here's if it plays. I was just reading the thing, sorry. I will be on here again later tonight. I got the Zoom meetup. So we find my Who Cares jersey. Well, I couldn't find it for the longest time, so I'll be able to wear that tonight. But yeah, I was expecting at least one package here in a bit, but it might be like 2 o'clock, so I might just have to do it in another episode. Okay, let's just deal with this one. Okay, well, I gotta get everything set up, so our handy dandy low odor explode dry erase marker and our sheet with our really bad algorithm. Okay, so let's start off with the appearance. You know, I've never been into these really dark, kind of like really broths, but there are some bits of veggies in there. I'll give it a 3. There is some texture in the look, so I'll give it a 3. Prep. You have the 2 packets. This is pretty simple. Give that I'll give it a 7. See, the prep thing is what's saving some of these ones from being really bad. I said I'm gonna go through these again in the end, and I'm gonna like really scrutinize them. But for right now, we'll just do it this way. Taste, price, noodles, broth, quantity. Quantity was 190 grams, which is. Oh wait, what? Oh, so that's a typo. Oh no, I'm sorry, 90 grams. So that's about average. So I'll give it 3. Yeah, I'll give that a 3. So did I even read that right? Oh, it has 120 grams. Good God. Okay, broth taste spice noodles. Let's do that. Here we go. Are these going to be thrown out, or are these going to be better? I did want to see if I could figure out real quick what that stupid stuff was. I wonder if that's what that is. Oh. Is that guar bean gum? I think it might be the soybean protein or something. It's not good. These ones do come with vegetables, so that's a step in the right direction. Acid smell. It smells a little bit better. It definitely smells like something you would get at like a Vietnamese noodle place. It's got that really pungent, sharp smell to it. Huh. The noodles actually are like right where they're supposed to be, so that's kind of comforting. Nice. There's like a very, 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 very subtle spice in the background. I'm gonna be bold and try whatever this thing is. Oh, wait a minute. I don't know what that is, but that tasted a lot better this time around. I wanted to get a piece of beef. This is peppered, right? Oh, that's right. This is the pepper one. I keep forgetting. So it's not as spicy as I thought it would be then. Yeah, it's not as spicy as I thought it would be, but it actually isn't that bad. I'm pleasantly surprised. Oh, I thought I just saw something. Where'd it go? Shit. Is that it? Ooh. That was a beef. That was a piece of fatty beef. That was interesting. This is cabbage. I don't see what it was. This is cabbage. This isn't so bad. It's not as pungent as how the smell kind of is. Oh, I gotta do the broth. The broth is really salty. No, not super salty, but it's salty like beef stock. And it doesn't go away right away. Like it kind of coats your mouth, which is kind of cool. So it's not light. I said there's just a smidge of spice. It's kind of cool. I'm gonna give the noodles. The noodles came out good, but they're standard noodles. I'm gonna give those standard 3. You know, they're not anything to write home about. The taste. I'm gonna give them a 5. I mean, I'd eat them if I needed to. I would eat them again. I wouldn't actively go out and get this again. It's not my kind of preference, but I would eat it again if it was given to me. But I'll give it a 5. the broth. I thought the broth was actually better. I like the thickness of it. There's a thickness. I'm gonna give it a 4. I like that body that it has to it. I'm gonna give it a 4 actually. And then the price. Was 89 cents. So, in terms of price, you gotta give that one a 10 because it was under $1. So, handy dandy, trusty mental math, and my phone says dock. So we got 3, 10, 15, 25, 28, 32, 35. Wow. What the hell is this shit? Why am I... What the hell is going on? What the fuck is this shit? Oh, yeah, like, why are you asking me to do it? Oh, I don't want that. Oh, what the hell that was. Okay. Wow. Wow! No. Yeah, my algorithm sucks. Because that's not right. I'm gonna get this. Yeah, because the prep is wrong. I gotta reformulate that one. I'm gonna give this based on. I'm gonna go. I'm going to ignore that thing, and instead I'm going to go with what I think it is compared to the other ones. I'm going to give this one... I'm going to give it a... switch that because I don't want anything to tie. It'll just be easier if everything is separate, but you know that may not be the case. But I'm gonna give this a 31 out of 50, which will make this 62%. This is the pepper. Okay. Yeah, because that's not working. That's just not working. There's too much emphasis on preparation and stuff. And, hey, is that Lindsay? Well, she's packing today. Okie dokie. Yeah, I think that's fair enough, and again, that one is just it's too weighted in the wrong direction. So we're just gonna try to just do everything in my head all at once. Okay, let's see how this goes. I don't think this cooked correctly though, so we may have to go downstairs and microwave this. There we go. Yeah, I definitely need to take this downstairs and microwave this. But that's promising for not being fully cooked. So I'm gonna pause. again, and then quickly microwave this and come right back upstairs. So sit tight, everyone. I'm pretty sure I wasn't supposed to microwave the lid, because that smells like burnt plastic, but this is now going to cook a little bit longer. It's definitely hot. It smells so good. So while we're doing that, what else is there to talk about? Oh, snacks. I don't really want to have snacks, so I still got my salmon. Yeah, there ain't really a whole lot more to talk about. I didn't want to like run this too long, so instead I just want to give it another minute. So it soaks. Well, these are a trip. Like I said, that one that I had was not fully cooked. So that's how that tastes. I'm excited. We still have some of the most expensive ones coming in here in the next few sessions. So we've done that, done that. 1, 2. Oh, we're nearing the good stuff now. Yeah, because I've done. There's 16, so there should be 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So we're halfway. 4. Yeah, we're halfway there. Now they start to get good. I'm excited about each round's gonna have something delicious, in my opinion. That I'm like really excited for. I love noodles, and I love trying them. But I know in particular, I think these will be good. Okay, let's see if it's ready to go. So, in terms of ease, I mean, if you think about it, it's literally just, now that looks thicker. That looks a lot thicker. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, here we go. Oh my god. Oh, that's hot though. Oh my god. There we go. Now it's thickening up. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Oh, that's fucking gold. I'm gonna give it another minute. I want it to thicken even more. It's sweet and spicy, and all mochi does is just takes on whatever you put in it. So it's just gonna be a vessel. It's gonna be a texture vessel. So I'm super excited. Yeah, I really don't have anything else that's going on right now. I know, so it's still Nurses Appreciation Week, so thank you all, as always. Sweet Tomatoes, I just found out Sweet Tomatoes is closing all their stores, so that's pretty sad. I'm not really a salad guy, but I went to Sweet Tomatoes as a freshman in high school. Only time I ever went. No, I went twice. Went once with that young lady over in the corner, but I went in 2003, 2004 for my end of the season soccer party. So it's kind of sad to see that go, to be honest. Ugh, it's warm. I should let her know that though. So we'll do that, and then we'll try this out. Ugh. Okay. Well, let's give this a go. definitely a lot thicker now. Oh, and a lot softer. So there it is. Appearance-wise, it's kind of like... It looks like cheese curds in tomato sauce. And it smells... It's a weird smell. Like, it smells more like a Western thing as opposed to an Eastern thing. Like Asian versus, West thing. There we go. There's red pepper powder, anchovy, powdered anchovy. Part of that didn't go in the right part of my mouth. Like it got sucked into the back of my brain. It's really good though, but let's see what happens if I take a second bite. Huh. When you bite into it, you get that initial heavy sweetness, and it feels like there's a lot to come, and then it kind of just veers off, and you're left with the spiciness. And chili powder. And it's kind of fuck. And it's kind of and it's kind of boring after that, and then it kind of goes away. This is definitely different. It's still hot temperature-wise, and then with the heat, it's like accentuating it. But it's hot. It ain't the Samyang or whatever, but it's hot. It's almost more like a snack as opposed to like, a little meal. It's like a snack. Yeah. I'm gonna have a sip of pumpkin spice. Try to dull that back a bit. Ooh, that made it worse. Ooh. Whoa. What the hell? What the hell? I don't understand. Well, this how? A little, but not really. What the hell happened? but that made that a hell of a lot worse. That's alcohol and cream. Those are both put the hell with spices. Anyways, whatever. Over here for a minute. Oh, what the hell? Oh, I gotta do the rating. God damn it. Okay, wait. Oh, they're live streaming right now. Yeah. I don't get that. I've never seen that happen before. It's fucking. Anyways. Okay. Where do I rank that? I know exactly where I'm gonna put it. Because that UFO was so good. Even though I've had better. Ipe Chan is way better. It's a 38. There's judge underneath the UFO. So you know what? I'm giving the UFO a 40. I'm gonna give it a 40. I'm gonna give this a 39. Okay. 39. Yeah. Okay, it's calming down, it's calming down, it's calming down. So let's see. Let's go. Okay, it's fine again. Okay. Oh, by the way, the price, which is obviously a deciding factor, but I'm starting to not care. That was only $2. It was on sale. That's totally worth it. I said that's a snack, and I still got tons left in there, you know. Okay. So here's where we're at right now. Kung Fu in last place. 19 out of 50. Or 38 out of 100. Either way, it sucked. Second. Out of Korea. Dosarak. It was just too light. It's like chicken noodle soup. It's 30 out of 50. 60 out of 100. So wait, so it's first, second, so it's sixth place right now. Peppered beef, which we just had. It was good, but I don't fully understand whatever that thing is that they put in there, but it was definitely a way step above the Kung Fu. And fifth, Mama Curry, green curry. It's an acquired taste to me, but I like that it was different, so that's why I gave that one the nod. Fourth, YY, the cheapest one at 39 cents. The noodles felt amazing. They had their own unique kind of like taste to them, and then the broth was actually really good. That's a shocker. Third place, Nongshim lobster. It was good. I know it wasn't real lobster, but it was good. I liked it. The noodles weren't anything to talk about, but it was just good flavor. Second, spicy rice cake. These are really good, but they're kind of spicy, and I almost killed myself. But it's unique. I've never had something like that before. It's really tasty. It's a great snack. And then number one as of right now, well, that's a 39 out of 50, 70, 78 out of 100. And then number one at 40 out of 50. Our first 40 plus is the UFO yakisoba. And that's because I love yakisoba. And it's Japanese. And yeah. Okay. Put those right there. That was crazy. I've never had that kind of an experience before. As a teaser of the ones we have left, the cheapest is probably that one. Oh, maybe not. Excuse me. Oh, wrong one. I'm for sure it's not on the other side. Yeah. Cheapest one we have left is Polygon Park. Yep, I got this album coming, I'm telling you. Tom Yum. Oh, that's definitely got to be it. So the other one is the mushroom soup. Oh, not by a lot. Yeah, the cheapest one we got left is a 49 center, and the most expensive one, as I mentioned before, is about $7, almost $7, $6.50, $7. So those are still to come. But we are halfway through our ramen cup challenge, and we'll continue it hopefully soon. I might, depending on how I feel after dinner, or how I feel in general, do another one before my Zoom meeting, but I kind of doubt it. We'll go from there. But anyways, thank you for watching. It ended up being a longer episode than it was supposed to be. This is Alex with Shōnan Flow. Always keep it smooth and keep it flow. I'm going to continue to actually eat these because I'm really excited, even though they hurt. And I will actually finish that up, I think. It was not as bad as I was worried it was going to be. And we'll see you all soon. Thank you all for watching. And yeah, stay safe. Stay home if you need to. I know most of California at least is opened up except where I'm at. And yeah, toodaloo.